Hi, my name is Leah. I live in Berlin, Germany, and I was diagnosed with celiac only 6 months ago. I started noticing my symptoms about 2 years ago, right when I moved to Berlin. I'm originally from the States, and my symptoms varied depending on the day, depending on the week, but most of the time my biggest symptoms would come after I ate dinner, and oftentimes it would be headache, stomach pain, dizziness. A lot of times my joints would hurt, my legs would hurt, and I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if this was normal. I thought maybe it was just the food in Germany, something that my body wasn't used to. So I started going to a bunch of doctors, and some were helpful, some were not. I was also doing all of this in a new language, in a new culture, in a new healthcare system. So that added a lot of stress to this whole process. But after about a year and a half, I had a doctor tell me that I should get an endoscopy. So I went in to get that, and then they told me I have celiac disease and I will have to follow a strict gluten-free diet. They handed me a pamphlet that was in English, thankfully, and I went from there. I would say that right now the most difficult part for me is the social aspect of it. I have to learn how to have grace when people don't understand my diet, or they just consider it to be like a fad or something. I also have to learn how to plan ahead of time. I can no longer spontaneously go into a restaurant and order something. I have to call ahead of time, or I have to ask a bunch of questions when I'm there. If I go to friends' houses, I have to bring my own food, or I have to ask them a bunch of questions, or make sure that it's safe for me to eat. I would say that that's the aspect that's most difficult for me right now. I would love for there to be a cure for celiac, and it would be great to be able to go into a restaurant and order something and not have to be worried about the cross-contamination issue.